It's just a quick update on my net worth allocation for July of 2019. This will change hopefully in the next month or so. I actually have a rental property that's for sale right now, so I will have to move some funds around to different types of investments. So look forward to making those changes hopefully in the next month. But here's the allocation. Currently, mortgage notes, obviously I got 48% in mortgage notes. I am a huge believer in mortgage notes. And that's one of the reasons why I'm getting out of rental properties, because I'm moving money into mortgage notes. So, and I have a video on why I'm getting out of rental properties, at least my five top reasons why. So I do have a small amount of money in Fundrise, 1% overall net worth. Stocks, I haven't done any videos on stocks yet, but I'm a huge stock market trader. I love trading the stock market, so I will do some videos on that coming up shortly. Bonds, I'm not a huge bonds person. The reason why it's showing 1% is probably because I'm in a fund that actually has partly bonds and part stocks or equities. So that's really, I don't actually put any money into bonds at all, unless it's part of a fund. But real estate rentals, 15% there. That is changing. There is my last rental. It's for sale right now. Hopefully in the next month that will be sold and closed, and then I'll get to move that, reallocate those funds to a different, I'm not really sure where I'm going to put it yet. The next biggest one here, flips, real estate flips. I do flips, I do joint ventures. Sometimes I try to do at least one joint venture a year. That way I can have, it's not passive income, so I can claim, is it a legitimate business to keep my 401k trust open? I'll talk more about that. I'll do a video on 401k trusts. It's kind of tricky, but I also, at the same time of doing flips, not only do I do joint ventures, I actually do straight interest as well. Most of the flips I do are all in Florida, and that's pretty much where I'm focusing right now, just all over Florida. But it's not a huge money generator, but it is passive. I don't have to, it doesn't require a lot of work from me. I'm pretty much just the investor. My partner pretty much does all the work. He'll go ahead and handle everything pretty much. I mean, other than just me being a silent investor, really. So metals, I do have about 600 ounces of silver. I bought it mostly in 2015. I think I have an average of like $17 or something like that. I'm not a huge metals person at all. I know a lot of people love metals, but if you ever heard Buffett's stance on it, it's, he'd rather own all the farmland and then a couple of Exxon Mobils instead of just owning all the gold in the world, which makes a cube of X, feet by feet. And it looks pretty, right? Buffett's stance basically is he would rather own all the farmland and a couple Exxon Mobils, which produce for you. So I'm pretty much a huge advocate of that stance. I've owned this for what, 4 years now. It doesn't generate anything for me. It just sits there, it looks pretty, it's kind of cool, it's neat. But they just got it for SHIT hit the fan, right? But who knows? Money market, I do have money just sitting around in a money market that I could deploy to various different things, emergencies, or put it in the stock market if it ever crashed. The money market is a Capital One account, which pays 2% right now, so it's not making nothing. I kind of use it as a short-term holding bucket, right? I'll move money out, from this account to this account, and then put it in there while I'm figuring out what I want to do with it, and at least it generates me 2%. So that's it. It's July, and that's the net worth allocation. Currently, I will do another update, probably maybe next month or maybe even September. I don't know when this house will sell, so I kind of have an idea what I'm going to do with those funds, but we'll see. Anyways, if this video helped you out, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd be interested to hear what other people invested in. I'm always looking for new investment vehicles, so I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.